First of all, Coach, congratulations. Nice way to start the season with a win at home.
Yeah, thank you very much.
First period, did you detect perhaps just a lot of jitters from the guys?
I think every single one of them had a little bit of nervousness, and they should. It's going to be a fun league for them to play in, but that's a very good hockey team that they played tonight. They're ranked 11th in Canada, not just our league, but 11th in Canada. So, you know, we should be proud of ourselves tonight.
You had a team that, an opponent that came back with 13 returning players against a virtually all-new Buffalo team. And how much of a difference do you think that made just early on?
Early on, you know, when you're an experienced group like they are, they're in the right spots, sticks in lanes, and we were trying to force pucks in the middle, force passes that just weren't there. You know, as soon as we started to spread the ice a little bit and get the pucks wide like we want to, I think we found a little bit more success.
Certainly got a lot of help from a Newmarket player that just lost his head late and gave you guys a power play opportunity.
Yeah, I did not see it. It was down along the wall next to their bench, so by the sounds of it, you know, he was trying to protect one of his guys, but he maybe crossed the line a little bit.
And, well, I mean, tell me about the power play goal. I mean, Arnone scores it from the slot there. Tell me how that play unfolded.
Well, I mean, it was a 4-on-3, and we had that one guy in front. We had, you know, what happened was a defenseman rotated through, and Mark rotated to the top and took his spot, and a nice little soft area was created, and Mark took advantage of some legs in front of him, and he managed to get it through. It was a very good shot, timely.
Well, I mean, he, of course, the captain was the hero tonight, but who else impressed, in your opinion?
Jonas Fredriksson, number 7, a little Swedish defenseman. He played a lot of minutes tonight, and I thought he was very steady. We had a lot of young guys out there tonight that got their feet wet, and they had some fun, and they're pretty excited at the end of the game. But I think overall, Arnone, Grant, they worked very, very hard. Schmelzer turned the game in our direction in the middle of the second period and third period with some tremendous shifts. So he should take a lot of the credit. He played very, very well tonight.
How about Parker? How do you think he did?
Parker was a little off balance on some of the early plays in the first period, but you know, he made some unbelievable stops for us in the second period. We were a little down on ourselves after giving back-to-back power play goals. So he made some great stops for us, and it was fun to see him in there. And like I said, Tuesday night, Oakville comes into town, and they've always been a big, big opponent to us. So we'll see what happens.
Well, you just lead to my next question. You just beat a top-ranked team in Newmarket. Oakville is always a good competitor and a top-ranked team yourselves. How much confidence does this give the boys heading into Tuesday night?
Well, it should give them a little bit. Hopefully we'll get off to a little bit better start. They try to make the game a little bit more difficult than it really is. I mean, the defensemen at times were stalling the attack, but you know, they seem to figure it out, go D to D, get it up the wall, and then when you get pressed on the wall, we chip it down the wall even into the offensive zone, and now we've created something, you know, 180 feet away instead of on top of our own net.
Where do you think you guys were able to find it within you to not only erase that lead, but steal a win?
Well, you know, Coach came in pretty energetic between the second and third periods, and I think it clicked in a lot of guys' heads that we need to step up, and you know, we lit a fire under ourselves, and we got it done. So it was really good.
Would you say there was a lot of jitters on that bench for that first period?
Yeah, there was even jitters for me as a second-year player. So I can't imagine for the young guys, first game. You know, I'm sure there were, but I love the way that they all responded, and they all came to play pretty well for us.
You're a virtually all-new Buffalo lineup, just a handful of returning veterans against the Newmarket team that had 13 players that accounted for at least a quarter of their point production last year. So it's got to be a confidence builder to take on a top-ranked team like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, preseason rankings, they were ranked, you know, 11th in all of Canada, and to come out here at home in our opener and beat a team like that is a huge confidence booster for our team, our organization, and for us to move forward.
That's got to be a confidence builder heading into Tuesday. You're going to be taking on a very tough Oakville team.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, Oakville's a great team, and obviously Newmarket was a great team, so I'm not really worried if we respond the way we did tonight, but actually come out and get a lead on them. I'm not worried about the outcome. I think we'll pull it out.
Tell me from your perspective how that play unfolded in overtime.
Well, it was, we all rushed down, and I saw everybody commit to the net, so I hung back, and Potsy found me, and you know, I just went for broke and let it rip, and got lucky and went in.
What was going on in your mind when you realized that you beat him for the winner?
There's so many emotions emotions that go in your mind after you get a game winner like that in the first game. You know, I just wanted to celebrate with my teammates right after because we deserve that win.
Well, they certainly wanted to celebrate with you. They had a full car pile up there in front of the Newmarket bench.
Yeah, that wasn't too fun being on the bottom of that pile, but felt good afterwards.
Well, congratulations, Mark. Mark Arnone, the game winner for the Buffalo Junior Sabres, winning it 4-3 in overtime.
Thank you.